Hello there, Jimmy. How's it going, dude? Lovely to see you. How's it going, my friend? And hello, other watchy people as well. If there are any yet, I doubt there are this quickly, but yeah. Oh, how are you doing, sir? I've asked you that like 4 times now. Sorry about that. Can you tell that my brain is not really like in streaming mode? I've been resisting all afternoon thinking, you know what, I just can't be bothered, but I'm gonna do it, you know? I'm gonna do it. Only quickly, only like a short one, but we'll do it and we'll have fun. Yeah. So I need to do an intro for the video, the time lapse. So let's do that. Hello there, watchy people. How's it going? Welcome along to another Lego build. Today we are building Lego. That's the back of the box. Let's try the front of the box. There you go. Lego Indiana Jones. What's it called? Fighter plane chase. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, really. It's Indiana Jones. He's being chased by a fighter. I was slightly out of focus. Oh, the camera keeps doing that. I bought this one because A, it was the cheapest of the Indiana Jones ones. B, it didn't take up as much space. And C, it was the one that had a Lego Sean Connery in it. And you can't not get a Lego Sean Connery if there's one available, I'm sorry. But that was just a thing. So yes, this is the set we're going to build. So yeah, let's go over to the Lego cam. Right. I need to get a drink. I need to put some music on as well. Unless it's on already. No, it's not. There we are. Oh, hello. Welcome along. Oh my goodness. Chips is raided. Oh my goodness, dude, when did you do that? 38 viewers. Build me a boulder. Oh, I love it. I love it. Hello, the Oric. Hello, man. Everybody's here on Twitch. Hello, Kamoka. Hello, Rincano. Hello, the Oric. Hello, Chips. Amazing. Ah, big love to all of you guys. 38 of you came over. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Chips. Appreciate it, my dude. Yes, we're literally just starting, so that is beautiful timing. Don't know what I've done with my knife though. There it is. It's over there. There you go. Got a sharp implement. So yeah, awesome. If a boulder is not chasing down Jones, you will be sad. They do have that in a kit. Like that is one of the kits, but sadly, is not this one. Yes, I'm on Twitch as well, Jimmy. This means you have to update Twitch. Yeah, sorry about that, man. Yeah, it's very, very cool. They do a whole boulder chase thing from Raiders of the Lost Ark. That is one of the sets you can get. Oh, this is one of those small ones. One of the details I like on this, make your own boulder. Yeah, I will make my own boulder. We'll figure it out. I've got lots of very tiny pieces of Lego left available. I like how on the box here, if it'll focus on the box, I don't think, there we go. It's important to tell you that the wings, you can pull the wings off of this plane as if it was like a daddy long legs when you were little, you know? You can just grab hold of the wings and yank them off. That's what my sister used to do anyway. Right. I always try and open these boxes as non-destructively as possible. My sister, sure, yeah. Is it a new set, and are you ruining how much this will be worth for collectors? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, my sister. I don't think I ever did that. I was always a bit freaked out by insects, and I still am, to be fair. I'm the scaredy cat one. How are all of you guys? Tell me how you are. What have you been doing on your stream, Chips? I nearly called you Twips then. Confusing Chips and Twitch. Right, let's get rid of this box. There you go. Collectors, you're now screwed. Now you're on Twitch. Welcome along, Jimmy. Now there's going to be nobody on YouTube. Amazing. Right, so we got the instruction manual. Oh, we got a little signpost for Berlin as well. That's cool. So we got a car, a plane, a little Indiana Jones, and a little Sean Connery. Chat as well. Yes, hello chat as well from Jimmy. Cool. Oh, that's the thing I didn't do. I forgot. I always have the instructions up on screen, and I actually build them off screen rather than off the thing, the manual. So let's look it up. 77012. I need to get that sorted. I very much was lacking in preparation today. Building instructions. Here we go. That's the one I want. Full screen that bad boy, and then instructions, you get that one. And we do, however, need to mess with the filters on that. So we need a bit more of that available. There we go. And then a bit more of that side as well. Yeah, so what have you guys been up to over on Chips' stream? I'm supposed to be arranging with Chips to do some 5M, some GTA RP. So that needs to happen. That needs to happen, doesn't it, Chips? Chips was doing some rimming while we was watching. That sounds like Chips, yep. Yep, that sounds like him. Played Rimworld, so we... all the things he could kill in his game. Ah, excellent. Yes. Buying chocolate over TTK. Fantastic. Right, I can put my keyboard away now. So, bag 2, bag 3, and bag 1. I'm hoping this is going to be like an hour and a half stream. Because yeah, we got visitors coming for dinner, or a visitor coming for dinner. You were horsing around, surprising as a horse you're still living. Excellent. At the moment, Twitch is still highlighting all of you as raiders from Chips. So rather than showing me like 5 messages, it's making them all 4 times bigger. Hey Colin, how's it going? I'd like to say unfortunately I need to go. No worries, Jimmy. Thank you very much for stopping by though. I appreciate you coming by to say hi. Right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing some GTA RP on the boardwalk. I've done a little bit before, but I've forgotten all of it. I don't know what any of the controls are and everything. Haven't seen the old Indiana Jones movies in a while. Have you seen the new one? Have you seen the Dial of Destiny? Man, we got a lot of small parts in this one. Like half an hour or so. Oh, awesome. Cool. I hope to see you back then, Jimmy. I should still be here in half an hour quite easily. Yeah, I'm not bad, thank you, Colin. Thank you for asking. I am very, very grateful to have your company here today. You didn't hear a lot of good stuff. Is it worth it? I thought it was decent. The Crystal Skull was absolutely panned, and I agree it wasn't a great film. But I think some of the reasons that people panned it were a bit stupid. Like they were like, "Oh, it was aliens. It was ridiculous and stupid." But to be honest, when you look at the Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade were about Christianity, which a lot of people in the world are of the opinion is not true. And the second one was about sort of voodoo magic, effectively. And yeah, a lot of people don't believe in that. So, like, if you have no problem with those films, like saying that all of those things are true, why do you have a problem with Crystal Skull saying aliens are true? But, you know, I agree it wasn't an amazing film, but it was fun enough. It was fine. But no, The Dial of Destiny, I think, was it felt like a return to form, to be honest. To be honest, yeah. I thought it was just fun. The Indiana Jones films, they're just supposed to be fun. They're not meant to be Oscar winners. And I think it did that. So yeah, it was cool. And I watched it in Glasgow. Good thing I'm not sick anymore. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I've still got the end of it. Every now and then you'll hear my voice go funny, but and I am coughing a little bit still. But I'm doing a lot better, thank you. No worries, Woz. I'll catch you in a little while. But yeah, they're good films. They're fun films. So yeah, I watched it in Glasgow, and then we went outside the cinema and saw the bits in Glasgow where it was filmed. So that was quite fun. Watch the film and then go see the set, effectively. Or the location. It wasn't a set, was it? It was the real Glasgow. But my wife is like a super big Indiana Jones fan, so we watch them every few years, really. Which is only fair, because for me, I watch Back to the Future every few years, and I watch Star Wars every few years, and I watch loads of things every few years. I'm just a big general film nerd. Ghostbusters, all of those things. I like the sort of cult classics, really. What are some of you guys? What are your favourite like cult films, if you have one? Is it what gets your nostalgia muscles going? Is that the right word? Probably not. It'll do. Right. I like doing these little sets because the knolling, which is the word for setting Lego out like this, is a lot less work. I get bored sometimes with the bigger sets, and I stop doing it halfway through. It really does help the build process, though. Oh, we got quite a lot of bits going on here. Looks like we're going to get to do the two guys first. Some of those as well, though it would be Lord of the Rings or Band of Brothers that you watch regularly. Okay, cool. I've not seen Band of Brothers. Lord of the Rings is good though. I love that. The music is a banger. Thank you. If you want to listen to more of it, it is Hey Guy Lo-Fi on YouTube. Yeah, one of my friends commissioned it for that channel. I have special permission to use it, so thank you very much to them for that. Right, let's go through the instructions. Okay, bag one is the car, both of our heroes, and the signpost. Okay, step one, assemble Indiana Jones. French movie for you. Think English title is just Amélie. Oh yeah, Amélie. I know Amélie. That's a cracking film, yeah. That's really decent. I wonder if it'd be worth zooming in this camera. Where's my thing gone? There it is. Grab that, and there we go. That's as far as it will zoom in, but that will do. Now we've got to find his face. Oh no, that's a little Sean Connery face. It's not gonna focus on that, is it? Oh, it does. Excellent. Right, which means it must be this one. So, Okay. Band of Brothers was awards. Yeah, I know what it is. I'm aware of it. I just haven't seen it. Digs deep emotionally. Yeah. I think somebody I know was in it actually. Phil Barantini was in it. And yeah, I've worked with him a lot. He now is he directed a BAFTA-winning film called short film called Boiling Point, which has become a TV series. And I worked on the original short film with him on that. So the question is, which face do we want? Come on, camera. You know how to focus. There we go. You did this a second ago. You know how to do it. What is wrong with you, camera? There we are. So do we want that face? Or do we want that face? That feels like the one from most of the film. Yeah, Amelie was good. I think people that were born in the 80s know Amelie or not. Yeah, that's me. I was born in the 80s. Right, then we need his hat. Oh, and he's also got his hair built into the hat. How about that? How about that? That's really weird. I like the hat though. It's very cool. There we go. Means he's got to wear it square. Love it. It belongs in a museum. How's that? Yeah, right, let's give him his whip. Yeah, everyone would know the music. There we go. Come on, camera. Why is it being so bad today? There it is. Nice. We'll stand him over there. Then we've got to do Sean Connery. Hello there. Forgotten what his name was in Highlander. Oh, I've got 2 Indiana Jones hats. They're clearly expecting me to lose them. Lose one of them. There we are. Nice. Needs a briefcase. Oh cool, it's got like a little folding briefcase thing. There we go. Go on, grip it. There we are. Nice, that's looking good. Dude, camera. I'm gonna stop working with you, camera. What I'll have to do is just do it manually. There you go. No worries, thank you very much for coming across, Kimoka. I appreciate that. Hope you have a really good rest of your day. Awesome. Right. Right, what's next then? Doing the signpost, do the boring bits first. I like that. Get the boring bit out of the way. man, this early and they're already giving us stickers. Man. Right, let's do our best with this then. Not bad. Not bad. There we go, that goes on there. Fantastic. Berlin is that way, in case you were wondering. Have you been active in more short movie projects? If so, in what function? I've done a few. So, I mean, that one, Boiling Point, I was the DIT, digital imaging technician. So I was, as the stuff was shot, the memory cards came to me and I organised, backed up all of the media, all that kind of stuff, and got it ready for the editing guys. And I also would like edit together the scenes sort of on set, like just do an assemble edit, a basic assemble edit, so that they could watch it back and make sure that they're happy that they've got everything covered. That's not a normal DIT function. That's something I did on top because it was a small crew and that kind of thing. Yeah, exactly. But I've directed a short when I was actually at film school. One of my things there was I wrote and directed my own short, but I've also DOP'd a short. I've been director of photography. Now I'm a camera guy. That's what I mainly do. Yeah, so I've got a camera rig, and I do very small projects. Nothing that would like get to cinemas or anything. But yeah, I've worked on a few things that have not made it big as such, but that have gone, you know, beyond my local thing anyway. But yeah, it's all good fun. It's all good fun. Hard to get by as a camera guy nowadays. Yeah, there's a lot going on at the moment. Like, I mean, COVID was a complete game changer. That screwed everyone over. And then, you know, now we've got the writer's strike from the States. Yeah, that's messed a lot of people up. It's made everything across the whole world very quiet. Yes, absolutely. It's great fun to do your own thing for sure. Not have a lot of people telling you how you should be doing it. Right. Nice. Right, let's get that. And then we need another sticker. Man. They're hitting you with the stickers early. Time for indies to get big if they strike. Yeah, absolutely. Trouble with indies is that they don't make any money, so it's very difficult to make a living as someone who makes indie stuff. Blimey, I keep breaking everything. I'm not doing very well. There we go. Right. That wants to go diagonally on there. So, then what do we need? Some of this. One of those. One of those. And the plant. Fantastic. Yeah, it would be awesome to see some small stuff sort of rise up and step in where the big studios are having problems. The big studios just need to learn to pay people, that's the thing. It's the same with production companies, well, it's the same with any company in any industry. You've been part of Small, short movies as well. Maybe next year, anything. Oh, awesome. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. It's just for fun. Never get big. I think that's the way to enjoy it. As long as you've got another source for your income, keep it small as long as possible, and you'll be a much happier person. That's the way I look at it. Ah, gosh, I needed that. Right. Okay, we're starting on the car now. This is cool. Then we want that one under there. Sweet. And then this one goes under there. Small is all you will ever do, yeah. Don't like big teams that much in creative processes. Well, the thing is though, when you're in a big team, when you're in a real crew, only the people at the top get to be creative. Everyone else has to meet that person's creativity. They're all working together to realise the person at the top's creativity. So you say, like, it's not like everyone on the crew gets to input into what's going on. They're all just doing what they're told, and they're being paid for that. So I don't think creativity. It's producers. It feels excluding. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, it's at the end of the day, large-scale production is a business. It's a business first and foremost. It's there to make money. You've got employees that are paid, and you've got people at the top who are raking in the cash from it. So creativity is second to that every time. I mean, when you pay people, they don't mind not being involved creatively. Like, that's kind of the whole point. If they weren't being paid, well, I mean, they don't get paid greatly anyway, but if they weren't being paid, then definitely you want them to feel a part of the project, because you want them to do their best and feel like feel valued and feel like they've contributed. I agree with that. But yeah, I like working on a crew of like 5 people. For me, that feels about right. That feels like the best balance in terms of creative input versus scale. Right, done that page. Have you got bin 5 and then everyone helps out everywhere else? Yeah, exactly. I've done a few that have had a crew of like 15-ish. That was good fun. Did a film called Afterlife with a guy called Paul Smith. He was the director. I was second assistant camera on that. And I had such a good time on that film. Yeah, and made a good friend in him actually. I haven't spoken to him a whole lot since, but now and then we connect, and yeah, I was really surprised how he wasn't up himself, like, because he was at the top of this thing. And yeah, got on really well with him. Several nights after I mean, we only did it shot in about 5 or 6 days, I think it was. Most nights we would go out for a drink afterwards, and yeah, had some really good fun conversations. Oh, that's the wrong piece. There we go. Yeah, that was a voluntary job as well. cartoons now. Beautiful. So what sort of thing are you looking at making then? Don't feel you have to talk about it, by the way. I know, like, I get it if you don't want anyone to, like, hear your ideas and then run off with them, that sort of thing. But if you fancy talking about it, then please do. Right. Actor's going now. You had a 3-day shoot up on a mountain and the crew pretty close, even though it was only that short. Yeah, I've done one. The one I was DOP for was on top of a mountain. We did 3 days. You studied psychology, very interested in people that struggle psychologically. Oh, you're going to love me then. Man, I'm a mental health nightmare. Or dream, depending on how you look at it. Yeah. So you're looking at doing something that's psychological. That's cool. Okay, that's that one done. I should turn my sound on. Audio devices, speakers. There we go. It's very interesting to show funny and sad side of people that just don't really fit in. Yeah, I've just edited, or rather, I've been a consultant editor on a short that's only just been shot. That's about autism. It's about a guy with autism who can't find his place at all. It's a really powerful thing. Like I say, it's very interesting to watch. Monitoring device. There we go. Got the music on for me now. Yeah, several scripts that you want to do: social isolation, depression, old age. Yeah, autism is also very interesting. Yeah, it is. Well, it sounds like you've got a lot of creativity in you. That's very cool. I need to find mine again. I've sort of lost it. The last sort of 5 years of my life, I've become very well. I've suffered pretty cripplingly from depression and anxiety. I'm still getting over it. I'm still in the midst of it. But yeah, I need to re-find that ability to write stuff down and turn it around to use it in a positive way. I'm going to allow that because it's not what Twitch thought it was. Autism, blah, blah, anxiety, depression. Yeah, they do. They really do. It does suck you dry. But, you know, so far, I haven't gone anywhere. I may not be a functioning, useful member of society anymore, but I am still here, and that's the main thing, isn't it? Is that right? Have I got that right? Yeah, I've got that right. Cool. Producing content for us here. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't pay the bills, unfortunately, but it at least is feeding something back in. I do enjoy doing this. I love doing this. I never go out to talk about mental health or any of this kind of stuff. I always think, I'm just gonna keep it to myself. Not necessarily keep it to myself, but not like actively, you know, put it out there. I just want to be. I want to, because there's so much negativity inside me. I want to be a positive, outgoing force, if that makes sense. So I try to keep everything light and fun and happy. But I always end up getting talking about it. I guess it's because there's so many other people that are in the same boat. Oh, I don't mind talking about it. I just, as I say, I just like to keep things light and I like to not drag anyone else down. You know, that's my main thing. Is that I want to be positive in terms of my content creation. That is, and a lot of other areas, to be fair. Okay. Then 2 more down here. So, like, I'm a bit bored now of Lego. I've said this in a few streams previously, but of Lego using brightly coloured blocks, like in the middle of builds. They do it so that the instructions are easier to interpret, but in my opinion, it usually ends up being slightly visible on the build, and I would rather not have it there. Personally, I'd rather struggle a bit more with the build and end up with a model that is that's nicer looking in the end. It's going to be the seat pads. Yeah, you're right, it's easier for newcomers, for sure. There we go. And then that one goes on there. Nice. Oh, and that one goes on the back. So what other hobbies do you have? Where's the other one of them? There it is. I'm a veteran on this. What's the biggest ones I've done? What is the biggest set I've got? So, alright, let's hop over to the other camera. Nice, right, lo-fi go away for a moment. So, I have this is one of my favourites, is the Lego Discovery Shuttle and the Hubble Space Telescope. I really, really like that one. I also have the Saturn V. Yeah, now I need the James Webb, you're right. Got the DeLorean, Back to the Future. And of course, Ecto 1. This is the version from Afterlife, the new film, but I mean, it still looks amazing. I'd rather have had the 80s one, but you can't get that anymore. So this is what I got, and I still love it. It's great. I've knocked bits off of it now. What else have we got? Over here. I have the Benatar from Guardians of the Galaxy. This is the second one, not the Milano from the first one, but the later one. And I've got from Star Wars, the Imperial Transport is sort of down there somewhere. I've got the medium version they do of the Mandalorian's Razor Crest. I've got Luke Skywalker's X-Wing, TIE Fighter, and an AT-ST Walker. Lots of Star Wars stuff. Yeah, quite a few. And I've got cars as well. Yet to build, I've got the Ford GT40. Got that one to do. I've got the C1 Corvette. Yeah, I'm a bit of a collector now, it turns out. Wasn't intending to be, but that's what happened. So yeah, a fair amount. Lots of small. I've got the small Speed Champions Lego sets, the little cars as well. Got quite a lot of them. So yeah, do you leave them all built, or do I just assemble some of the things I don't like as much? So far, I've found room to display all of them in this room. So far I've not dismantled any, but I'm now getting to the point where I don't have any space. So I will probably have to start dismantling them and making some space for new stuff. Depends if I get any more. Like, there's not a whole lot that they're bringing out at the moment that I want to get, but the latest thing I got is the Avengers Quinjet, which I'm going to sit next to the Guardians ship. I think those two together would be a nice display. Yeah, buy small things now. Exactly, Chris. Got to catch them all. Welcome along, Chris. Nice to see you. Right. One of these goes across the back there. So yeah, you could say that I got a bit carried away with Lego. In fairness, actually, going back to the mental health thing, unintentionally, this stuff has helped me through that. Actually, like when there's been nothing that I wanted to do, I've sort of pushed myself to do that. Do a little bit of Lego, and that's been a bit of help, I think. You heard the new Indiana Jones isn't good. I would disagree personally. I think it's good. I liked it. It depends. Like, if you're going in looking for historical accuracy and, like, I don't know, Oscar-winning performances, then you ain't gonna enjoy it. But if you just want a fun time, like Indiana Jones is designed to be, I think it fulfills the criteria, personally. Oh, welcome back, Jimmy. Nice to see you again. If you like it, you'll try it today. Awesome, Chris. Just go in looking for fun. That's all you need, and you'll get it. Go in with a positive attitude towards it, and you'll be fine. Right, that. 2 of these. Maybe your expectations are too high if we love the old movies. Yeah, I think I think it's a massive thing these days. What with like everything gets announced like 3 years before it's a thing, you know? And I feel like that is very negative. People just build their expectations to such a high level that nothing that could ever be delivered will live up to it. I'd rather that things were kept secret and then they just came out and then we went and saw them and enjoyed them. It's become very difficult to just enjoy stuff now. It's not a documentary, it's a movie. Yeah, exactly. Those are rarely surpassed. Not everything can be a Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly the thing. Games get ripped apart before they're even launched these days. I mean, we get to buy them before they're finished, which I think is a mistake personally. Just finish your game, man, and then sell it as a finished thing. You can't redeem points to mess them up. Oh, I keep forgetting to put that on. What did you ask for? Where is it? Oh, it's not showing me. What did you, there you go. It's green. Straight up. Sweet. Sorry about that. I always forget to do that. Yeah, I think we're in a world, everyone's just so entitled to everything now, and they're like, well, I deserve for this game to be better. I'm like, no, I don't think you do, actually. And a movie is supposed to be, well, it's either supposed to be entertaining or it's supposed to be art. And if it's art, then it's meant to display what the director's vision was. And even if you don't like it, that means that it's okay that you don't like it. But hey, anyway. Sort of lost my track of thinking there. You're welcome, Jimmy. New Deadpool someday. Yeah, that would be fun. He's dressed, Wolverine is in it, isn't he? And he's dressed in the comic book Wolverine costume. So, yeah, that is going to be an interesting one. Make those movies part of ourselves instead of just enjoying them. Yeah, we do. Oh, what did I do that for? I just automatically put two pieces of Lego together that don't go together. Right. There we go. I need two of each of those, and I've only got out one. I'm really not paying attention right now. So all bad movies are art. I'm paraphrasing there, Chris. Yeah, why not? It's like if you go to an art gallery. What's happened here? Oh, I've done it the wrong way around. That's what's happened here. I'm supposed to have turned it that way. There we go. If you go to an art gallery and like say, oh, I don't like any of these paintings, the artist isn't like, oh damn, I'm sorry, I need to do a focus group and then remake a new painting that you do like. They go, so what? Goodbye. You have to say Baldur's Gate 3 really blew your expectations out of the water, so sometimes happens. Yeah, totally. And it's like on an individual level, there's like every game that comes out, there are loads of people that really enjoy it, like you did with Baldur's Gate 3. Like, it's the vocal minority that are shouting about, like, oh my god, the Little Mermaid's black now, or whatever, you know? Like, it just... they ruin it for everyone else. Let's put it that way. Obviously, there is a lot of valid criticism. There's a lot of valid criticism out there, but you know, again, take that with a pinch of salt. Nothing's perfect. Nothing's ever going to be perfect. Good enough. Like loads of people, I watch all of the Marvel and Star Wars TV series, and with the exception of the episode of The Mandalorian that had Jack Black and Christopher Lloyd in it, both people whom I absolutely love, by the way, but that episode was absolute, like, worst of the worst. I've loved all of them, and I've known all of my friends and everything, other people who know about the franchise and, you know, watched it and everything, they all pick them apart, and I'm just like, I just can't be bothered. Like, I can't be bothered. Just enjoy it. It doesn't matter. It's not that important, you know. My world isn't changing because season 2 of Loki was not like the best thing I've ever seen. Hello NT, welcome along. We're on our soapboxes at the moment. We'll get off them soon, don't worry. Hopefully we'll get off them now even. Right, what am I doing? I've finished that stage, I think. How are you doing, NT? Welcome along to the stream. Thank you very much for coming and joining us. Yes, just take a camera and do it better if you don't like. Exactly, yeah, totally. Totally. Yeah, you don't like it? Write your own story. There we go. We will make our own Indiana Jones with blackjack and hookers. Yes! Oh no, Twitch is going to hate me now because I've permitted the term hookers. They're going to stop advertising. But yeah, that's the sentiment. Blackjack and hookers. Bite my shiny metal ass. Oh, I shouldn't really say ass, should I, on stream? I try and keep my streams relatively family friendly. I often play games that aren't, but I personally like to keep my own language and everything, even though the games and stuff are doing other things. I like to keep my own personality somewhat clean, as it were. It's a cultural quote. It is, yeah. Does that work in RP? Does what work in RP? I mean, I've only ever done RP like twice. Both times with chips. Keeping it clean. Oh, probably not. Probably not. But yeah, it's a new thing for me. I struggle with it, which is why I don't do more of it, but I want to do more of it. You feel the same about the Final Fantasy VII remake? A lot of people were annoyed with it. You loved it. Nothing will compare to the feeling of playing the original, even if it was a one-to-one remake. Yeah, fair enough. What's an FF7? Oh man. May have to pick up this set. Yeah, it's a nice set, this one. It's got all of the nostalgia from The Last Crusade for me. It's fairly cheap as well, so it won't break the bank. So I've done that one, I've done that one, and I've done that one. Okay, move on. That's the trouble, I'm talking too much. I'm losing my place. Good name for a fighter jet. Yes, it is a good name for a fighter jet. Oh, we're putting on the wheel arches. Always an exciting moment. Yeah, like I say, I've played through the solo campaign of GTA 5, and I've played so many games that have swearing and stuff in, so it's not like I'm keeping everything crystal clean. It's just my own conduct. It's just how I choose to conduct myself. I would never force it on anyone else unless they're on my content. If they're on my content, then I ask them to try, and I appreciate that some people find it difficult, and I don't mind if there's the odd thing here and there. I'm not a Nazi about it. Prude, yes. I'm a prude. I'm a prude. I just feel like it's who I am, you know? Right. That's that one done. I think I might have done that off screen. Sorry about that. If I did. It was only one block. Ah! I'm throwing bits around. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing a bit more of the RP, and hopefully learning to embrace it. Do you do it a lot, Rincano. 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 I'm just trying out the different pronunciations. If I want subpar content and foul language, watch Scapegoat. Absolutely. Yep. That's what he's there for. You struggle as well, yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one. My imagination is just lacking. It needs more exercise. That's what it is. Language barrier. Are you not an English speaker? You seem very good at typing in English. Oh, it's your third language. Okay, not quick-witted enough. I think you can use that though, as long as you don't mind making your character in the same boat. Gotta say, the chill background music in my video is really good. You curated it from a compilation. It is from Hey Guy Lo-Fi. I will actually link. Let's do a link. This is a friend of mine. There it is. There you go. I will link it in. I'll link it in Twitch as well. He's actually a friend of mine who. What's the word? I used it earlier and it's gone out of my head now. They pay somebody else to make it for their own channel. I've got special permission from them to use it, so don't go using it without permission. But yeah, I have permission, and that's where it's from. Ah, Verity, hello, lovely to see you. Curate, no, that's not the word. You know, when they commission, that's the word, commission. They commission other people to make it for them, but they own the copyright themselves because they paid for it. So, right, where are we? Now I need 2 of those. I saw you commented on a video the other day, Verity. I was very relieved to see that you're still around. You hear hotels are prepared for guests to steal their music from the bathrooms. Really? They're prepared. Oh, you mean they're like stopping it? So where are you actually from, Rincano? What's your native language? I've got to say, you're very good at English. It's been a struggle. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. It's not good. Yeah, people have been stealing those towels on the regular. Right, which way round does this go? This way round. And then in there. Something doesn't seem right. Oh no, that's right. No, that's not wide enough. Ah. I missed a step. I need to put 2 more on. You need a new place to live. And decent housing is real hard to find around here. Yeah. I'm really sorry about that. I really hope that you're able to find what you need. You're from Switzerland, native language is Swiss German, German dialect. Yeah, cool. You learned English mostly through games and movies. Cool. Well, you're very good at it. Before I started doing filmmaking, I was an IT guy in a company, and before I was the IT guy at that company, I worked there as a copyright administrator, and we had a German office, and they licensed the whole GSA region. So I've kind of come into contact with with the various languages across Germany, Switzerland, and Austria. A little bit. I certainly don't know any of it, but you don't learn speaking English through that. Yeah. It's better than under a bridge, so you'll stop complaining. Well, yeah. I mean, you do have to look at it that way, but also, it doesn't mean that you can't strive for something better. You only steal the mints out of the urinals. Amazing. Right. Speaking of mints, I'm having one now. Gosh, this is taking longer than I thought it would. It's because I'm talking so much and not building. Right, I've done that. Now I need another sticker. To clean the doors. Right. Number 10 is this side. It's not a race. It isn't, but I do have plans this evening. And this doesn't feel like the kind of model that I would be able to split onto a second stream. I feel like it's a one and done kind of deal. There we are. Does Indiana Jones have an iconic vehicle? Can't think of one. He's had lots of vehicles, hasn't he? He just uses lots of things. This is the little convertible car in The Last Crusade that he and his dad drive and then get chased by the aeroplane. That's what we're doing now. It's a specific scene in the film, you know. It's not like this is Indiana Jones's car. It's one of the memorable instances. Or are the Nazis coming in? Indiana Jones has to build his car before being able to escape. Yeah, maybe. You never know. Lovely. Where you saw that movie. Too old to remember, yeah. It's a very old movie. It has been a while. Oh, that's cool. They fit in there nicely. And then that goes down in there. Nice. Steering wheel time. Oh, and 1, 2 of those, and 1 of them. Alright. No, that goes on the next one down. Beautiful. Okay, that's that stage. That goes on top. Then a grey one in there. And then 2 slopes. Go there and there. Lovely. these two go here and here. Awesome. We're nearly there with the car actually, aren't we? Not a whole lot more to do. At least the construction site yellow is gone now. Yeah, absolutely. We've still got a little bit at the back here and the blue, but it is gradually disappearing. There we are. You and you. Then go here and here. And that one there. Nice. Oh, got a bit ahead of myself there. So I need that, 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 and that. Right. Goes on there. That one goes in front of it. And now this goes on top of there. Nice. Not sure why that bit needs to be a swivelly bit, but sure, why not? One of them. Anyone watch the GTA 6 trailer today? I watched it a little while ago, just before the stream. Very much looking forward to that game. There we are. And one, two of them. Go across the back. What did you think of it? I mean, it doesn't give away a ton of stuff, but... Oh, I need one more of those. Goes on that side. Then that. And that. It was a bit too social media for you, but you still love games anything close to GTA 5. Yeah, I agree. Didn't mind it though. Like, I mean, obviously they're just trying to be popular with the down with the kids. Oh my word, I'm one of those people, aren't I? Is that right? Going on. Doesn't want to stay on like that for some reason. What have I done wrong? That feels right. Feels right. Doesn't grab on properly. Oh, have I just pushed him in too far? There we go. I think it was just a bit too far. That's better. Watched it a couple of times. Hard to get too excited for something coming out in 25. Yeah, I agree with that as well. Does look great. Yeah, that's the trouble with all these game commercials. You never know what the actual game's going to look like, do you? It will be awesome for sure. Crocodiles and Wildlife would be nice, yeah. Buddy movie. Oh. Where are we? Buddy movie flair with the main protagonists. Truly a lot of humour, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of social commentary, which is always good fun from the Rockstar guys. They usually nail it when they're taking the mickey out of us as human beings. GTA 5's cutscenes are fairly close to gameplay graphics, so hopefully it will be. Yeah, I think it's stands a good chance. Just gonna need a decent system to run it. That's the issue, isn't it? It's always the issue. Unless, of course, you're a console player, in which case you don't have to worry about that. Okay, that one. Then, where do you go? Oh, cool. Goes in there. That's a good way of doing that. Look at the headlights. Hello, William. How you doing? Console, you don't have to worry about it, and it'll just look worse. Yeah, exactly. But at least you don't have the element of choice with that. Like, it's not because you've built a bad system; it's because that's what's given to you. I don't know if that's a comfort or not, to be fair. 1, 2 of them. 1, 2 of them. Yeah, not too bad, thank you, William. Getting on okay. Wait. Oh, I've done that the wrong way round. Ha. I need to turn those headlights around the other way. To be fair, that would have been easier to do off of the vehicle. It should have had me assemble the whole thing like that. And then poke it in. There we are. Check that out. That's a nice little thing, isn't it? There we go. Lego knows best most of the time. Yeah, true. It's the amount of times that I curse them because there's a bit missing. And then like 25 minutes later I eventually find it. And I have to grudgingly take back my cursing. Okay, then we got a chest. Goes in there. Lovely. And then we've got his umbrella and a pistol. Or a revolver, should I say. Close that. And then that sits inside the back. Nice. Now what? Oh! The briefcase doesn't go in his hand, it fits in there. That's cool. And then this luggage rack becomes the windscreen. Fantastic. Right, now we put the tyres on. And we get to repeat the Lego factoid. It's time. Did you know that Lego is the world's biggest manufacturer of tyres? Yes, we did, because they tell us in every single live stream. Gosh, these ones are quite hard to fit in. Eesh, man, that's taking a lot of force. That way in instead this time. Is it though? It actually is, yeah. They make more tyres than any other company in the world. There we go. Gosh. I don't like how the hubcaps stick a little bit proud of the tyre. See what I mean? They stick out to the side a bit. It's only a minor gripe. But there we go. But so they should branch out to making vehicle tyres, but who's going to buy tyres with a Lego logo on them? Yeah, exactly. Right, let's put them in the car then. There we go, Henry Jones Sr. and Henry Jones Jr. I'm going to have to put his whip somewhere else. We called the dog Indiana. There we go, and I've just stuck his whip in there. Because why not? Beautiful. Go on, let's go to the other camera. Should hopefully focus on it better. Pretty cool. And then inside there, you got his umbrella and his revolver. Now they are ready to flee. Indeed they are. Right, bag number 2. To speed this up a little bit now. Being picky, the left grille is a little bit out. Yeah, you're right, actually, it is. There we go, Jimmy, I fixed it. It's not out anymore. Oh, it's on manual focus. There you go. Better? Good. Yeah, those are great little details, aren't they? It's nice that they've included those. Wouldn't be Indiana Jones without a whip. And yeah, in that scene, Sean Connery's character uses his umbrella to scare away the birds. The birds, the birds. I don't remember the revolver being massively involved in it, but I think Indy was shooting at the plane, wasn't he? Yeah, that's right. He was shooting at the plane and it was completely ineffective. Hence, Sean Connery then scaring the birds so that they flew up and got caught in the engine of the plane. Brought the plane down. And then he like quotes Gandhi or something. A bit for the windshield, yeah. Do people often complain that you didn't put on the sticker exactly how you should? I've not had any complaints so far. Why, have you got one? I always do my best with the stickers, but I'm never totally perfect. I do the best I can with what I got. Just wondering, it was so difficult to do them perfect. Yeah, it is really difficult. It's one of those times when you just have to fight your inner voice, and it's Adam Savage quote that perfect is the enemy of done. You'll never finish anything if you want it to be perfect, because nothing's ever perfect. And he's not wrong. Need tweezers. Yeah, that would help. I've been told that many times. In fact, I think I have some. When we're doing the aeroplane, there's a couple of stickers to go on it. I'll see if I can find them, and we'll use them and see how much better it is. I don't feel like I've got the fine motor control of my hands for it to actually be that much better. It's so nice having so many of you here hanging out with me while I do this, so thank you very much. I really do appreciate having you guys hanging around. It makes this whole thing so much more enjoyable. You get a bit anxious trying to line up stickers and other adhesive on things. Yeah, the same. You follow Adam as well, didn't know it. Wise words. Yeah, absolutely. To be honest, Rob places stickers very good in the right place at first try, do I? Yeah, I don't know about that. At least one of those was second try. Got the shakes when trying to make precise positioning of stuff. Tweezers are not much help. Yeah, I think it's the same for me. You have to line up stickers with other stickers. This is when you lose interest. Yeah, totally. Right, here is my fine tools kit, and indeed there is a pair of tweezers in there, if I can get them. So there you go. We will use them for the next one. You have to replace them all the time to get them done. They're the same pliers. Amazing. Right. that and that. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Oh, I didn't do the person. I was meant to do the person first, wasn't I? There we go. There's that bit. There's his upper body. There's his head. And then there is his flying helmet. And we need his goggles. There they are. Beautiful. I keep forgetting that I've set it to manual now. I have to do it myself. Cool. Are other tools needed sometimes? Not normally, no. Yeah, this one is a very handy tool. You only get them, they only supply them with the large kits though. So I've got about 30 of these. But you don't often need it, to be fair. If you do everything right, then you don't need it at all. Right, let's get these on then. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I've got quite that many, but I've got a lot. It feels like a lot. Right, that goes into there. And then that goes there. With the rocket, should have got a 10-inch one of them. Yeah, totally. Honestly, if I was going to recommend any of these sets, I think it would either be the Discovery Shuttle or the Saturn V rocket. Those are very cool. Oh, I've also got the Lunar Lander. I didn't show you that one. It's like, it's a it's about that big and taller than the camera is here. And it's just the Eagle portion with the astronauts. I really like that one too. Any of the space ones are good. There we go. That's on there. Then 2, 4 of these. Go 1, 2. Never got one of those. Your cousin had the grey one he got from one of those buckets. Oh, right. Lunar Lander is a great kit. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Love the whole build, and they fit together. Which ones fit together? Oh, Discovery and the satellite. Yeah. Yeah, Discovery and the Hubble Space Telescope. The Hubble can be displayed either as a separate model or it will clip into the bay. So for my display, I've got it as if it's coming out of the cargo hold. So it will float just above the shuttle with the doors open. Or you can have it completely compacted and inside and closed inside the cargo bay. So yeah, it's a very, very malleable kit, that one. You can display it in whichever way you want. I really like that. 1, 2, 4. Posable is probably the word I was looking for rather than malleable. Posable. This plane's actually going to be bigger than I thought it was. goes on there. And then 2 of these go on top. Quite jealous of your cool wheels. Yeah, a lot of people are. I don't blame you. I mean, it's nice to have these nice things. To be honest, I look at them and I think, oh my gosh, I must have spent so much money on this. Have I wasted it all? And I get remorse for spending so much money on these things, but I do get so much enjoyment out of them. So I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing, maybe it's a bad thing. Hopefully the fact that I'm aware of it is enough to, you know, stop it being a thing. And did I already do that? Yeah, I already did that. There is that. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there, and then across the bottom. Same thing happens to you buying model cars, yeah. It's a very common thing, buyer's remorse. And especially with people who are, you know, prone to depression or whatever. It's, I don't deserve to have this. I don't deserve to buy myself nice things. And it's not true, but it doesn't stop me from feeling it. Okay, I've never seen a half one of those circles before. That's new on me. Right, 2 of these and 1 of these, okay. That goes behind there. Then these go on there. And that's all of them. That one, and that one, and one more robot hand. There it is. Okay, so this goes on here. Wait, no, it doesn't. Okay, that goes on there. Then that goes on there. And then that goes on there. Oh, and that's his flight stick. That's cool. Yeah, it is looking like a submarine, isn't it? Ooh. Bing. Ooh. Bing. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4. One of them, one of these. That goes to there. That goes to there. And then 1, 2 of these. And somewhere in here, there we go. We've got a couple of gauges. There we are. That one goes in on that side, and that one goes in on, let's get it turned round the right way, if possible. Oh jeez, can't get that off now. These are really tricky. It doesn't really matter which way round they go, but I like to be a bit of a perfectionist with those bits at least. There we go. That's quite cool. Just had to do something so you missed. What are we building here? This is the fuselage of the aeroplane. So we know what you do with these. Oh, so now we know what you do with these when we aren't around. Oh yeah, absolutely. You gotta play with them. What's the point in having them if you don't play with them? It's like these people that collect boxes of things and never take them out of the boxes. I feel so bad for those things, you know, like they're designed to be played with and to bring joy. I'm not like, I don't mind like people doing that, it's fair enough, they can do what they want with what they buy, but yeah, let it bring some enjoyment. Keep one or two for a museum maybe, but right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's all done. Then one of them, one of them, one of them, and one of them. Okay. That goes there, and then that goes around that corner there. Nice. And then we do the same again on this side. Let's do it backwards this time. Have that one, then a grey single piece up here, then a weird teal block, and then a 3 there. Cool. Now we get this one, goes in here. You agree it's meant to be assembled and played with? Yeah, totally. I mean, I don't do that much playing with them. I wish I did. I wish I could bring myself to be as childish as that. We should all be a bit more childish as adults. I think we'd be a lot happier if we did. Then that goes on there. Good news. What's the good news, Jimmy? 2 of these. But the bills, man. Yeah, totally, the bills. The bills, the bills. It's like Hunchback of Notre Dame, only the modern man version. Okay, sticker number 3, tweezers. Here we go. Is this the right way? Yes, it is the right way. I don't know if that's any easier than with the knife. You got paid for a job you did last month, didn't expect to receive it today. Awesome. Well done. I don't think it's that professional actually. If you take a close look, it is actually a little bit a little bit skew-if. I mean, that's a real interesting close-up. You can't tell that much in person, but yeah, the knife was already working good enough. Yeah, I'm tempted to fix that actually. This is where the knife comes in handy because it can get in underneath the glue, and then you can do it again. There you go, perfect with the knife. I'll let you guys be the judge. I think I might be a knife guy with the sticker. With the stickers. Not bad though with the tweezers. That one, and then this one goes in there. Finish up the seat. And then these go here and here, and these go here and here. Sweet. One of them, one of these. Guess with the surface area of the knife you can be more accurate. I reckon so, yeah. Certainly feels that way. And then one, two of these. Nice. And what do we got here? That goes across the top. Get a grill, and then this one underneath it, and then that one underneath there. Your cousin the other day gave you a Fujimi BMW Z4 model kit. When he opened it, it was too much for him and he gave it to you. Oh wow. And you still have the F-18 from Top Gun. Awesome. Those will be cool. I've still got, from a couple of years ago, I ordered a Nissan Skyline, one of the older ones, I think. And I ordered the GT86, my own car. So I've got to build them at some point. 1/24th scale. I'll probably do some live streams of that one day when I get around, when I get the motivation to actually do it. It feels too big for me at the moment. Like I don't have the headspace to take on quite that level. I've told you before that I want to own. I want to build a 1/24th scale collection of all the cars I've ever owned, in the right colours and everything. Hey Jolly, welcome along, man. Nice to see you. So yeah, so far I've got one of them. And that one goes under there. Okay. Now spin around and do the other side. That and that, and then two of those slopey bits. Two. I love, you know what? I love it when people come in and just everyone says hello to each other because they all are used to seeing each other around, or you know, even new people. Everyone's welcoming NT. That's brilliant. It's so nice to see that, you know. I really enjoy that. Don't even know how many cars you've owned. It's so many, all second hand. Yeah, all of my cars are second hand as well. I've had quite a few myself, but I think I can remember them all. Can't remember the number plates. I can remember a couple of them. It's a lovely community. It is. It's only a small community right now, but that's fine. And smaller ones are better, I think. You are a community now. You can't have a model of your very first four-door Ford Escort from '95. Why can't you have one? See, I think I'm gonna like find and 3D print the ones that aren't available. I'll figure out a way, even if I have to design them myself, because I think I probably have the ability to do that. They might not be amazing models, but they hopefully will be good enough. Hey Panda Dude, welcome along. Nice to see you as well. Lots of people popping by now. This is lovely. I'm having a really good time with this. Especially, it's so nice when you do these things and people show up and take part and have a good time together. Go on you go. Don't worry, I'll stop gushing over it in a minute. They don't make them. You feel more attached to the mic because it's the first one you could afford. Ah, cool. Yeah, it is an ambition, isn't it? Can you 3D print my Datsun Cherry? Probably. It's nice to watch something chill. Yeah, totally. Well, if chill is your flavour, then this is it. I am not high energy today, that's for sure. That's all of that. Another two of those. And one of them, okay. So that goes on the top. Then that one that way. And then this one goes this way. And then this one under here. Cool. That's why you're subscribed. You game and make content as yourself. Yeah, totally. That's what it's all about, isn't it? That is what it's all about. I watched a couple of your videos the other day. And you are very much the same. You are very much the same. It's nice. It's just nice to have genuine people like you. People out here, like, you get so many people like putting on a facade, like, I don't know, you can just tell, you know, it just doesn't feel genuine. So I don't want to be one of those people. Right, that and that. Yeah, exactly. My vibe is just right. Nice person, and not like so many other content creators who are mean or rude or foul. Yeah, totally. Ask was games as Warren. Some crazy stuff. You act dense and graphic gameplay. Can you tell if... Can't tell if I'm doing it right. Yeah, see, I don't need to act and dense and crap, because that's just where I start from. Hey Claire, how's it going? Man, first chips earlier on and now you. Lovely to see you again. I did lurk at one of your Lego streams the other day, actually. I can't remember, don't think I even looked what it was you were building, but I hung around for a little bit and chilled out, which was lovely. Yeah, it's funny that, isn't it? Like, you think of someone and you go and don't even make yourself known to them or whatever, and then like shortly afterwards suddenly they appear in your life again. It's weird. That happens a lot. It's a lovely little thing that the universe does. Right. Oh, we're doing engine bits now. That's cool. You don't care if games are played right as long as you're having fun. That's it, totally. You're okay, tired but okay. Built a lot of bits and bobs to be fair, not sure you remember. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Lovely to see you anyway, regardless of circumstances. Right, so 2, 3. I've done this out of order again. And 4. Got to respect the order that Lego gives you, otherwise you muck it up, like I do a lot. There we are. That's cool. You really want to see Warren deal with the trucks and Junkyard Truck? Oh yeah. Junkyard Truck has just had an update, so I'm planning to do that relatively soon. So much more organised. You just plonk it all on the desk and go for it. Oh. Believe me, most of the time I'm not. Like, this is a small set, so it's easy to do it with this. I was saying earlier, with the big ones, I quickly get bored of like organising everything, and then just kind of get on with it, you know. Oh no, we've got like real stickers to do now on curved surfaces. This might be one for the tweezers. You know what? I don't think I can even do it on that. That's gonna have to come off again. There we go. Oh. Right, I'm gonna use the Lego tool. There we go. William seems very excited. And with stickers and so precise. We've just had a whole thing about stickers. You know, you don't really have to put the stickers up. Well, I know that, but it's part of the process, Verity. You've got to do the stickers. I'm having another bash with the tweezers. I need to make sure that I've given it a fair chance, you know? Oh, you know what? That time it went on just perfect. If they cause anxiety, yeah, I know. No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'll tell you the one model I didn't put some of the stickers on was the Ghostbusters Ecto 1. Because it's the Afterlife one. Excuse me while I close the door a minute. My wife has just got home and she's got a guest, so I don't want to be too loud. Because it's the Afterlife one, it's got all the mud and rust stickers, and I didn't put them on because I was like, no, I need it to be the clean Ecto one. You're getting so much needed therapy and catharsis watching someone do it properly. Oh wow. Well, I'm glad I'm doing something that's benefiting you. Didn't mention it negatively, just in a funny, not even in a funny way. Oh yeah, don't worry about that. You're fine. It's all your choice. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The world needs rogue builders though, Claire. Don't worry about it. If that's what you are, then great. Right, we've done that one. What's the next one? On the other side, same bit again. We're nearly there, guys. We're really not too far from the end of this escapade. Doing this the wrong way again. I'm doing it all out of order. Just like, hey, I want to do these bits first. These feel like the fun bits of this. That's one area that I'm not very good with Lego is like building my own things. I'm great at building these sets that they tell you exactly how to do it and follow instructions. Well, I'm probably not even great at that, but I'm good enough at that. But then using my own creativity to make my own sets, like, nah. Not a chance. Right, that goes on there. That goes on there. And then this sits on there, like that. Cool. And now we do the other side. A lot of people say they find it to be so chilled and they enjoy just watching and chatting. Yeah, absolutely. No worries, Jimmy. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, man. Have a good rest, and I hope your headache goes away. We'll catch you later on. Right, cleaned that bit. So now I need number 6, which is that one. And which side do I need? That's the back, yeah. So yeah, it does go on that way. Blimey, the concentration is real, guys. There we are. I'm happy with that. You can actually see there's like a little mark in the sticker. Probably won't be able to see it under that light. But there's a little mark in the sticker where the tweezers were. Nah, you can't really make it out on camera. It's not too bad though. That would be difficult. Do you see those people that make Lego puzzle boxes? I haven't. I haven't seen that actually. That must be quite interesting. Okay, one of these goes on top of that, and then that, and then we get I think that goes there. That looks right. Tip of the tweezer like a stretching point. Yeah, it's just like a straight line in it that was where it was gripped on. It's not significant. You wouldn't know it unless you were actually looking for it. Right. Gear for the prop. And then... oh, it's got like a little cowl. That's good. And then one of them. I said we were near to the end. We're actually not that near to the end. I've still got the wings to do. Forgot there was a whole other bag. There we go. And then this one goes up here. Cool. Right, bag 3 time. All of them. Lovely. Then what? Oh, we're upside down. And we're putting these there. And there. See, my organising has gone out of the window now. I've got to that stage where like, nah, I'm just building from the piles of bits. That goes there. And that goes there. Ah. What was my favourite car out of the lot? Out of the ones I've owned? Oh man, that's such a difficult question. I think it's probably my MX-5. Yeah, I had a little MX-5 Mark 1, 1989, and yeah, I just drove with the roof down like all year round, as long as it wasn't raining. Fantastic little car. I had so much fun in that. We had holidays in it, and I drove it to Monaco. I actually drove that MX-5 to Monaco and ran the Monaco circuit. That's one of my like long-lasting memories. That's going to stay with me, that. So yeah, I think that's the one, really. I've liked all of my cars in their own way, though. I don't think I've had one I hated. Oh, actually, yeah, I have. It was the Vauxhall Astra. Vauxhall Astra was a nightmare. Previous neighbour had a Mark 1, that blue colour, he loved it. Always out cleaning. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, mine was red. Sun faded red, you know. Paint was really nasty on it. Oh wait, I've done that the wrong way. That should be through that way. There we go. That's better. Okay, and now that goes through there. Oh, is this the landing gear we're doing? And then another one of these goes on here. Then another one of them goes on the end. Your ex had a sun-faded MR2. Try to get the shine back now. Yeah, absolutely. You can polish it as much as you like, but it's always going to look like that. I got a quote once from a guy to like properly come and machine polish it and everything and get it back to looking good. And I was like, okay, so how long do you expect it to last once you've done it? And he's like, oh, it'll be about, 6 months if you really look after it. So I'm like, nah, I'll leave it. I'll just deal with having a vehicle. Oh, I missed one. Deal with having a faded vehicle. It's fine. Like it was over 100 quid, like 200 quid or something for getting it to look better. If I was going to go that far, then I'd just get a respray, Would have been better in the long run. There we are. That's that. Some cars really suit red for sure. MX-5's one of them. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't go out of my way to get a red one. That was the right one, You go look at a car and it finds you, as it were. I bought it from a garage that sold Desmond Llewellyn his cars. He used to buy them from there. Desmond Llewellyn was the guy who played Q in the James Bond film, so I'm a massive Bond fan, so that was a great selling point to me. Your husband had a Land Cruiser that was so faded it looked pink. Yeah, that happens. Right, that one. Yeah, that one. That goes right on the back there, and then we have another wheel somewhere. Where is it? Surely that's going to be in here. Yeah, there it is. So that goes in there, and that's the tail drag wheel. I thought that name is familiar. Yeah. Yeah, he used to live not far from me. Okay. 1, 2 of these and those, and then we make them level. And if you're going for a pink, have the conviction to buy one. Do it yourself. Don't let the red fade. Yeah. That's probably a fair comment. I've never been one for looking after cars properly though. Mechanically, yes, but cleanliness-wise, I'm not so good at that. It's not that I don't want to. I'd love to be of that mindset, but it's never quite happened for me. Right, that and that. And now we've got these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. We have a propeller. On it goes. It didn't. We're opposites, Rob. You used to clean and detail cars every weekend. Wow. Yeah, I can't bring myself to do that. I don't have the motivation to do that. There we go. And we got that one and that one. Then we've got a one. Okay. Two. Straighten that up if we can. God, it doesn't want to go. There we are. And then that sits on top of there. And then that goes over there. And then that sits on there. And we've got a tail. Nice. All the time, Land Cruisers were rare, so he's proud of finding one. Yeah. Your last truck was taken through fields and woods for work every day as a no-go. Ah, yeah. Well, if you get a proper work vehicle that's used that way, then it's kind of a different thing, isn't it? That one. And then this goes down behind it like that. Oh, too far. Oh, blimey, we've even got to put stickers on the glass. Gosh. That's a bit, bit OTT. Alright, Lego. Let's do it. Square, so it shouldn't matter which way round it goes. No, no, that's not good. You can already tell that it's not right. Ah. And now I've got like fingerprint marks on it. No, come on. I'm struggling with this one. Well, they all have to go, like one has to go wrong a little bit. But hey. You were banned from Sainsbury's Jet Wash. Time to clear off for yourself, it seemed to just make things worse. No worries, thanks for hanging out, Jolly. I appreciate you, man. Catch you later. Well, there we go. It's not perfect, but neither was the glass that they put in these windows in that era. So we'll live with that. It will do. Cool. Okay. And then that goes on there. Oh, that's cool. So it slides forwards to that point. I like that. Need something to trap it in though. Right, and then a flame. Ah! Goodness sake. There we go. Where did that go? That goes there. Nice. And then the same on the other side. That's cool. Little flame motif. It's actually supposed to be the exhaust, isn't it? Feisty flames. Exactly. Right. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. We need that, and I need a grey to go there. Then 1, 2. Then if I use the right bit, yeah, I have used the right bit. Oh, okay. Then these go on top of there, like that. A red bit in there. A grill in there. Then one of these gun bits goes there. With the lever. How does the lever work? Yeah, it does go that way. Ah, there we are. Fun fact, World War II fighter plane windshields led to our ability to fix cataracts in people's eyes. Oh really? That's very cool. I didn't know that. My mum's just having problems with a cataract. Alright, then we go upside down. And we get one of those that way. If a plane wrecked and a bit of windshield got in an airman's eye, caused no other damage or infections. So new lenses for cataracts are made from the same stuff. Oh wow! Well, what a way to find that out though. Crikey. things like what Verity mentioned is why it's frustrating when people say space exploration travel a waste of time. Yeah, absolutely. Like right now, NASA's working on a sustainable aviation fuel. Like, that would make a huge difference if that's possible to do. Massively impacts our carbon footprint. Right. More stickers. Yeah, you know what? I'm not opposed to the tweezers actually. I think it's just about the same as the knife, to be fair. I think it's like some of them, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. And it's difficult to know which is which. Right, and then the wing goes on the plane. Like so. There you go. Now we do the other wing. Maybe remove lead from aviation fuel as well, hopefully. Yeah, totally. There and there, and then grill on that side and a red on that side. Then the red that way, that goes there like that. There. Cool. That one done. And that one over there. Flip it over. And then we got, what do we got? One of them on there. That one. Oh. Did that wrong. That goes on there. Then that goes on there. Cool. Aviation hydraulic fluid is also a bad thing. Holes in his jeans and burners on his leg. Oh man, yeah, that's nasty. I thought hydraulic fluid was just oil. Normally, is it not just a type of oil? That's horrific that it's corrosive. Go. I've not put that down there. Come on. It's not playing now. Nice. They call it red oil, but yeah, it's corrosive. Wow, I did not know that. Right. And now that wing goes in. Yeah, this plane is bigger than I thought it was going to be. Which I guess is a good thing. There we go. And another one. So that's why brake fluids can also melt textiles. Right. Yeah. Stuff I didn't know there. Wheels on the plane. There we go. And then finally, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, these go in there. Huh. So, wow. They really do fire them. Interesting. Cool. Yeah, don't fire it in your eye, it says. Good advice, that. Okay. I think we're done. So we'll slide the cockpit off and get the pilot in. Can sit in his little fighter plane. I do like that joystick he's got in there, little flight yoke. There we go. Does it melt steel beams? Yeah. Amazing. Well, there we go. That is quite decidedly it. So we got the plane, we got the sign to Berlin, and we got Indy and his dad in the car. There you go. Berlin, that away. There you go. My impression of that. What about the front of the canopy? When it's supposed to have flat pieces? Oh. Yeah, I think you've called me on it again. Yeah. Where did I miss that then? For the wings. Man, that was ages ago I missed them. Well, I can see what they are anyway, so that's good. Okay, so that acts as a little thing for that to go up against. Cool. I feel like the car should have an emblem as well. Could give it the a revolver maybe. There you go. Not quite right, I don't think. No, there's nothing else in here that I think would work as a hood ornament. But yeah, sweet. Let's hop over to the other camera. So there we go. Today's build. We have Indiana Jones and, well, Henry Jones Jr. and Henry Jones Sr. both escaping in their vehicle. And then, in case you were wondering, I have to turn around because Berlin is that way. Put it in front so you can see. Berlin is that way. Come on, don't focus on me, focus on the car. Come on, camera. Dude. There we go. Yes, Berlin is in that direction. And they're being chased by this aeroplane. That's very cool. Nice little World War II fighter. Prop turns and everything. Amazing. Awesome. So yeah, there you go. That is the Indiana Jones fighter chase set in all its glory. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. It's been an awesome afternoon. Nice way to spend some time, and met a few new friends. So thank you very much for coming in and chatting to NT and Rincano and the other guys that have popped in. But yeah, that's it. So lovely. Thank you very much for watching, people. Please do leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again next time very soon, hopefully. Bye. That was just the outro for my YouTube video. I do time lapses of the build that I then throw onto my YouTube channel, just to let you guys know if you don't already. Thank you for the compliment on the sticker placement. Took less than an hour. May take less, but you also had to look at chat. Oh yeah, well I've been streaming 2.5 hours, so it's taken me 2.5 hours including chat. The plane probably took an hour, but yeah, the whole thing, car and everything, 2.5. Cool. Right, anyway, that is going to be it, even though I was saying, it says 52 minutes on YouTube stream. Well, that's not right. I think you've been watching for 52 minutes. It's 2 hours 28 minutes and 35 seconds so far. So yeah, anyway, I am going to head off now because it is dinner time, and yeah. Thank you for being here, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.